That's an interesting notice board outside the town. Butcher seeks apprentice. I'm looking for a man who's not afraid to get elbows deep in blood and guts, with strong arms and a level head. Works simple. We kill the animals, skin them, and then cut them into smaller chunks. Pays meager, but you get to take as much offal and blood pudding home as you like. Luto sit. Warning, fair folk, stay away from Velen. Even if they promise you a heap of gold, even if the wild hunt itself's on your heels, even if your whole family's waiting there for you, south of the Pontar, you'll find only hunger and death. But traveler, message to our dear customers. Dear customers, wars governed by harsh laws. For almost 2 decades I've imported the finest of Guardian wares to the north and sold them to you at fantastic prices. Prices so low, and this, I swear, sometimes I made no profit at all. Sadly, renewed conflict between our nations has made the continuation of this trade impossible. I won't be coming this year for the Betlean Fair, so you shan't have any Angren lace, Naziri velvet, or world-famous Ebbing lemon I know you all are so fond of. Forgive me, good people, and drink to my health. Declan Luvarden. Saddle cream. Travel much? Spend weeks at a time in a saddle? Ours is rather be trad. Then ask your local innkeep for Poke's saddle cream. Concocted using tried and true recipes never fails. Kevin Poke. Handyman at your service. Roof leaking. Doors won't shut. Table all wobbly. Whatever gets you goat around the house. For a modest fee I'll fix it up. And regale you with humorous anecdotes while I'm at it. Who brushed flower? Handyman. Interesting. Cunny of the Goose. Not sure what that is. Is this place? Maybe. I smell an herbalist. Let's see what you got, herbalist. Nothing interesting. Look at the amount of alcohol we have. Almost 90. And we probably have like all kinds of like Guardian lemons and shit on top of that, so I think we'll be fine, but you never know.
Farewell.
Oh, he pushed me back all the way here. Well, that can't be good. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, Brian Hotch.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Brian Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Okay.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Sounds like a reasonable fellow. I'm loving this. I'm also loving those socks. She clearly didn't learn how to sing, but damn. Lovely. Yeah, that one doesn't know what she's doing. He's got massive boots. I'm not into that. Seriously? Hello, fellow dwarf. I mean, we're not really fellows in that regard. You're right, we gotta get to the mission.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful.
I can do something else.
Ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrades.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
I mean, in your position, I would have just said, fuck it. We're not taking the job, but okay.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
Oh well. Time to go back to the ladies. Hey! Where did the stockings go? Over there. I'm not sure about that weird thing higher on her leg. That's a little bit odd. Amazing.
Meats to yourself.
Of course. Let's move on. We must not be tempted by worldly pleasures at this very moment. The White Lily happens to be right next to the cat here. And that stuff, this must be probably the woods. Whatever. This way. See if we encounter any more quests on this voyage. Looks like a pretty domesticated place. Everyone's just chilling around here. Usually these kind of places are wild. What the hell? Oh. Not a good time to farm, I would say. Alright, that looks like the castle. Well, it looks like a castle. Listen, it doesn't look like a castle, but I'm trying to be optimistic. Who dares? You dare try to loot my castle? You will perish, the thought. Yeah, sitting around watching the sky fits you more.
I want to look around some.
I would say, hey, it's Vesemir striking again, but it's probably not Vesemir. Oh, that dog. It's always a bad sign. Oh, couldn't loot there. Enhanced black hood. I don't even know what to say. Right. Oh, get down there. We're looting things. There's clearly something downstairs. Interesting. Well, let's explore the upstairs then. That seems to be the wise plan. Enhanced Thunderbolt. Okay, now you've got me interested. I assume the enhanced stuff lasts a bit longer as well. I sincerely hope. It feels that way. But maybe that's just me. Oh man, this goes deep. And something's telling me that if we want to get to the good stuff, we gotta go to the lowest level. Alright. Prince RED Journal, and I believe we just got the sword Manuscript? I don't even know. Diagram, there we go. Okay, Prince Adrian Journal. Kyan performed wonderfully. It's a shame, of course, that Professor Glogger disappeared somewhere in the ruins of Estia, along with the rest of the elven diagrams. But those sketches for a steel sword alone are worth as much as a village in southern Redania. We split the takings equally, as per our agreement. I kept the diagram for the silver sword. Oh, that's good. While Kian took the crossbow diagram. I must admit, I didn't exactly need every member of the expedition's head preserved in vinegar, but they do constitute impressive proof of Kian's conscientiousness and professionalism. The Witcher swore none of the archaeologists would leave Estir alive, and none did. Whoa, this guy was not a good Witcher. Like, we had a good Witcher, and now we have a bad Witcher. Very naughty. Naughty Witcher. All the more shame, then, that Kian didn't accept my offer. As my personal bodyguard, he would never have wanted for a thing. Steady pay, caviar and strawberries for breakfast, lobster for lunch, daily baths, a court surgeon, and courtesans of both sexes for all his needs. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, is it so that the courtesans can do the thing and you just watch? That's why they're both sexes. And if he still lacked for anything, he had but to knock on my chamber door. He must very much love all that trudging around the world, because I do not believe Jacob of Dembich could have dangled a better offer than I did. Really now, Jacob of Dembich, a second-rate captain transporting horse to dockside Novigrad pimps for a fistful of crowns. With any luck, sooner or later, a storm will sink that leaky tub of his, and Kian will return to me, tail between his legs. Illegible scribbling, scrubbed, illegible waxing, illegible braid oil, illegible devil's puffball, illegible contortions. Ink visibly fresher than previous entries. Many years must have passed. I have heard the Flying Deer, the vessel on which Kian was sailing, wrecked off the coast of Grassy Knoll. Was it my curse? Not bad for a beginner. Perhaps I should think about enrolling at Banad. Jesus Christ. Naughty people. So incredibly naughty. There's clearly something behind us all. Yeah. Yay, we found an item. And now we can actually see all the item locations for cat school gear. Here. Oh, no, that's a different quest. Because if you zoom in, you can see these two and that one. So there's one more sword, a crossbow, and the armor pieces. Cool. There we go. This must be the armor, I assume. That's a random guess. I don't know why I assumed that, but maybe. It has no backing whatsoever. Anyway, let's get out of here. Also sounded like some kind of magic was there, right? Oh no. We don't need to go any further this way. But there is something downstairs. Yeah, we'll deal with this in a moment. Let's see this item. There we go. Feline steel sword. I was pretty sure he said he kept the other sword, the silver one, but there we go. Bleeding and huge damage, requires level 17 though, so I mean, we'll craft it, but we're probably not going to be using it for a long time. Oh yeah, I don't need to be a witcher to tell there's a monster here. Damn it. That was a misplay, okay.
Ghouls tracked the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. Ought to explore the tower.
Whoa! That's amazing. I didn't expect this to actually tie into the quest I was doing randomly. It's one way to do it. Well, I can't explore it if you don't let me. Witcher, do you want me to like climb on the other side? Maybe there's something. Oh.
Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
Yeah. Let's go back to this area. Clearly, something happened here, and the guy ran.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Yeah, I was about to say Noonwraith did this, but then you said it.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire.
What does the vampire have to do with it? Look at this. There's another series of tracks, which I assume leads directly into the tower. Do we find anything else here, maybe? Just want to make sure we're done here.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Huh! I kinda did the quest backwards. It's fun when that happens. Alright, let's go. Of course, the elves bravely stand like 5 meters away from the attack zone. Oh, elves. Beautiful, wise, but still so goddamn stupid.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Interesting.
Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it. Bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Done and done. Alright, so she is Spectre. By the way, can we craft Thunderbolt? Oh yes. Oh, whatever, might as well craft this. And maybe... Oh, perfect timing! Thanks, Witcher. You're just in time. Alright, where's that shitty oil? Replace it with Is it still there? There we go. Oh, this Spectre is gonna get some. Like, it's gonna get some hard. The only thing I haven't done is like buff my weapons and shit, but whatever. I'm not that crazy about it. Let's do this. Whoa! Did she just spawn on me? Pick your place. We meet again, monster.
Let's dance.
Do you know waltz? I used to know waltz. Okay. Ah! Doesn't even do that much damage, seemingly. I mean, it's substantial the amount of damage, but nothing I can't just straight up tank. This is getting substantially annoying. Hey, they spawn already. We're getting some serious damage in. And hits might just finish her off. Honestly. Woohoo. Didn't count the last hits, but that was the smoothest night rate kill I've ever done. And that says a lot. Didn't pay attention to her level. I wonder if she was 16, because that would be pretty rad. Killing a level 16 Wraith at level, what? 11? I think that's what my level is right now. Pretty substantial accomplishment. You there!
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings. She dead?
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Does tend to do that already, but thanks. Whoa. You look like you still have a quest. Oh, not anymore. There we go. I guess it just now completed at the very last moment. The timing, it's impeccable. There's something right here. Like, we have to go and investigate it. What's this quest? Following the thread? I guess that's the secondary quest, but like, sort of like a contract. Not sure I want to go there. I probably don't want to go there. I kind of want to do, like, low-level stuff. Because it's been there forever. Look at this place. Where's the maze place? Look, I want to go to the maze place. Again, it's amazing, guys. Alright, but let's do this first, because it's right here. What the hell could it possibly be? The Glory Gate! Sounds like a glory hole. Fitting for this town. Okay, we got some legendary items or something. Look at this. I mean, I lose piercing damage resistance, gain Yrden that I don't really care about. And lose Vitality, but I gain some serious armor and it's light. I think I'm gonna go for that. Like, if I don't lose too much, I will try to wear light armor. Simply because it's better. Like, heavy armor, like, if I wore this, I think I would actually be able to tank half the things in the game. Like, with just this piece of armor, probably. Holy shit, but that's not my style. I want to get rid of these heavy armor pieces. It's just that these, they have so many stats. I want to get something at least like half decent like this. Right, and we have a significantly better Dazed One. Like, I sold the old Dazed One and now we get a better Dazed One. Well, okay, fuck my chance to bleed. Who cares about chance to bleed when you have 24 more damage and 15 frost damage? Because, of course, you have that. Chance to bleed will be better than anything else, I guarantee it. But, you know, we have to get there. We have to get there. This is almost better. We gain stamina regen, but lose some defenses. Very little defenses, though. I guess I'll take it. Like, that's still better, in some sense. Alright. That was a good loot haul. Totally worth. Yahoo! Right, where to next? We do not want to do this. We want to do something easy, something swift and quick, and kick some ass. And we got like at least 2 contracts in here, so let's go take care of these contracts, shall we? Eventually we'll take care of these contracts as well. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're kind of gonna start here and kind of move left, like taking out this, and these 2 on the way. That way all of this area will be done, because, yeah, there's nothing here left other than the things that are here. We haven't visited this area, this area, this area. So that's for later. Maybe even do that? No, that's a bit too far out. Too far out, dude. I want to see what's here. This looks interesting. Alright.